It's Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Spurs are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4-man position. And for the Timberwolves, Randall and Gobert are in the middle. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Fox against DiVincenzo. Down low. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Oh, stop that, the rim. Victor using his reach to shut that bad boy down.
Here's Edwards. Here's Vassell. Here's Castle. Fox outside. Misses the 3.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Dosunmu with it. Castle covering. Randall against Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards gets the bucket.
Now, Edwards has a way of making the D look helpless. Just looking past the good coverage and still converting.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. Randall, the pass to Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Now Fox, outside Wembanyama. There's the triple. San Antonio again can't hit. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. EA, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Good on both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Wembanyama, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Edwards. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
You got to be careful shooting around Wembanyama. Look, he's already one of the best shot blockers in the league, if not the best.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Wembanyama, pass to Fox. Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Dosunmu. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Castle on the wing. San Antonio moving the ball around. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. No good on the three.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping there.
Randall is screen on Fox. Pass to DeSumo. Inside, here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Wembanyama. Now here's Fox. Wembanyama, screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Fox. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, no easy paths to the rim when Gobert is down low. I mean, he just bats it away with ease.
Here's Randall. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Spurs trail by 8. Wembanyama with it. DeSumo picks him up. Oh, got that one up quick.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Take it away! Pass to Castle. Here's Wembanyama. And here's Vassell from the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
That's a key shot by Vassell. He is very good at those corner threes, and that'll stretch the defense out.
DiVincenzo, pass to Gobert. Castle against Edwards. 6 to shoot. Outside, DiVincenzo. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. San Antonio has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Drive by Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 6 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Minnesota up 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Bones Highland out there with Mike Conley. And it's Reed in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Fast break, Minnesota for the finish. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end. And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Pass to Randall. Back to Conley. From the high post. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Double on Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. And here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Conley. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Wembanyama with the mean finish.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert comes in for Reed, and it's Edwards in for Mike Conley. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Bryant comes in for Vassell. Johnson, he's checked in for Castle. And it's Harper in for Fox. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Right side Highland, beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Highland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Harper. Here he goes. Outside Barnes. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Edwards. He has 6. Gobert passes to Highland. Edwards against Bryant. Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's a big-time bailout by Edwards. Knows how much time he has and just gets it off.
And Gobert with a block. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Randall. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead. Cornette sets a screen. There's the drive. And Harper gets it to go.
And getting where he wants to go, Harper's drive can be so sudden.
A minute 35 left in the first half. Here's Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. Randall outside. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Johnson.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Randall. The Sumu comes in for McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in for Highland. They now take the lead. Vassell's got 9.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Out to DiVincenzo. They double him with Wembanyama. DiVincenzo pass to Gobert. Rebound by San Antonio. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. On up the court. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Edwards. Reed to screen on Castle. Edwards finds Reed. That one's off. Still out of sync. Pass to Vassell. Takes a 3. With the tip. It's good on the putback. And now it's a 5-point San Antonio lead.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip-in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? It could go. No luck on that one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hits the Spurs. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, they're executing well, and that's been the difference.
Yeah, they know where their bread is buttered, and they go back to it over and over again. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. You look at Devin Vassell, he's been playing really well.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
Here's Wembanyama. And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4.
Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wembanyama gets into the lane, the defense is done.
Edwards against Fox. Edwards looking for an opening. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wembanyama puts it up and through.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Wembanyama
slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Victor Wembanyama is second.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Minnesota has possession. They trail by 7. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert finds DiVincenzo. Over Fox.
We've talked about this. Fox has all the tools to be a great defender.
Edwards against Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. From deep. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
When you've made your first 3 shots in the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Randall outside. And he lobs it up top. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
Spurs lead by 7. Fox deciding where to go with it. Castle for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Randall. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Wembanyama with it. 14 points for him. San Antonio again can't hit. Here's DiVincenzo. Up and in on the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found this shot in the first half.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Some changes for Minnesota. McDaniels is checked in for DeSumo, and it's Highland in for DiVincenzo. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Harper. Rebounded by Highland. The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. A minute 29 left in the third. Gobert with a screen on Bryant to the paint. Gobert no good. San Antonio has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And Minnesota with some changes. Nas Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Phillips comes in for Julius Randle. And Conley subbed in for Edwards. Pass to Reed. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Goes up from the top of the key, and that's good for 2. Barnes has got 5 now.
And that's confidence right there. Barnes wasting no time firing away.
Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And he gets the bucket.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Up top, Highland. Covered by Johnson. Outside, McDaniels. Pass to Highland. Puts up a 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Spurs lead by 8. Here's Harper. With 4 on the clock. The shot that time not on target. And so the San Antonio Spurs finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Mike Conley out there with Bones Highland. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Harper. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Shannon's checked in for Minnesota. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in to Mitch Johnson's huddle. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to Randall. Over Fox. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Superior strength on display. Randall just refusing to let the defense slow him down there.
Highland, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Fox on the prowl, and it's Fox with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Conley. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Timberwolves trail by 11. Outside, Highland. Oh, Fox with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 14 points now in the second half. Reed sets a screen. Outside Edwards. They need this. Rebound by San Antonio.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. Oh, some nice teamwork in transition.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And Minnesota with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Reed. The Sumu comes in for McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in for Highland. Now here's Edwards. Gobert, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And the Stifle Tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Fox. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. DiVincenzo. Wembanyama there for the rebound. San Antonio leading by 12. Here's Fox. 1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Wembanyama. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the three.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Randall, left side. Outside DiVincenzo. Randall, a screen on Fox. DiVincenzo, no good from three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Spurs.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And they shut the door on the series, taking it 4-2.
The big key for them, avoiding Game 7. You always want to close it out before one of those.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Highland comes in for Clark. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Reed passes to Conley. To halt the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Wembanyama. Highland there for the rebound. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Here's Reed. Excellent defense, forcing that big miss. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Tipped, stolen by Ingles. And so the San Antonio Spurs win the series and will move on. They'll take a 4-2 series victory here in the second round, and the NBA Finals could be just a few games away for them.
Yeah, heading into the conference finals off a big win like this one has to feel good, but they've got their work cut out for them in the games ahead.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.